What's going on, Jeff? I feel like it's been a couple breaks since let's see. I feel like roughly the time that we were both getting knocked out of the playoffs. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Joe? We don't have much. We don't have any over in terms of stuff that wasn't purchased. There's just a couple spots they were picked up already. And then I'm going to give it one more refresh to see if there's anything that was left over. But we might get into things pretty quickly tonight. All right, let's see. Jake Fox hasn't been paid for. We'll give it 2 minutes to let him get paid up. Besides that, looks like we're good to go. Mev, rooting for the Chargers tonight? Have you always been a Chargers fan? Or are you just have a one-night alliance? Let's see. Yep, hopefully sign of a good night. What's going on, Sean? Kevin, not bad. No complaints. Let's see. Oh, you were on when the World Series was on? Okay, so that was only, like a week and a half ago? Root for former Ducks. Right. So you're a Herbert guy. Nathan, they were actually grabbed already. I'm pretty sure most of the bigger names were grabbed already. We had a few people reach out earlier in the day. Jeff, let's see. Oh, can you buy Chipper, Dion, and Bo? Yes, you can. You can definitely do that. Those guys are available. So, Jeff, let me know if you need me to put the PayPal and Venmo information up. Jeff, grabbing. Yep, $1 each. Chipper, Dion, and Bo. We pulled a chipper a couple weeks ago. It was just a base. I don't know if there's an auto in there as well. I'll see if I could. If we don't hit him, I'll see if I could track that card down and add it to your order. All right. Yep. Let me know if you need me to put it up. But let's get. Actually, we only have 2 boxes to choose from, so we only have the light box to choose from. Getting another shipment in next week of a bunch of this stuff. I actually also ordered some super jumbos again, so I may mix in some super jumbo over the next couple weeks. I think I'm probably gonna do maybe a double up the weekend of the Bowman Chrome release. So we're going to do a Friday break, and then I think I'll probably do a Bowman draft and a Bowman Chrome 2022 on Sunday. And then we're going to be doing lots of soccer as well. Grabbed a couple boxes of Prism, so excited to break that. The product looks awesome. We're starting that next Sunday also. Meb, let's see. Let me just refresh to see if he's paid. And if he hasn't, Jake Fox, I think you went for $375. So I'll do it for $250 for you if that's the case and he's still available. Let's see. Fox, $324. I'll do it for $250 for you, Meb. And let me cancel that order here. All right, Jake Fox is cleared for you, Meb. Going on, Rye Guy? Let's see. All three have autos. All three have autos. All three have autos of what, Jeff? Just at the Venmo. Oh, all three have autos in the set. Well, let's see if we can pull some more. All right. Let me know if we want to go number 1 or number 2 for the Bowman for the light box, and as soon as we pick that, we'll get started. Continuing the trend from the other day, going with box number 2 again. Did all box number 2's last break. All right, let's get this underway. Do we want to go pro debut first, or do we want to go Bowman draft light first? I love the Edwin contract, Jeff. I was, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just because I assume he's not coming back. I was a lot more excited about getting Edwin back than in my head right now, I'm about the possibility of DeGrom. Debut first. All right, we will get started with pro debut. I was loving it last week. Let's hope that we can continue that trend this week. I mean, Edwin provided so much like fun for the team this year that he just makes it a better environment. So I'm happy to have him back. We have our 6 packs. We have an empty jumbo hobby box. Let's see. I mean, for a relief pitcher, they tend to be a little bit more, have a little bit more longevity. It is definitely a long contract, and he's not a kid. But I mean, even now, Kenley Jansen is still less effective, but a decent option, and it's not like we're short on money, luckily. So get him at least 2 more years of being electric, and then we see what happens after that, hopefully. All right, everybody, good luck in the break tonight. We have 3 autos coming out of the pro debut. Starting it off with an Alexander Vargas base. Brian Ramos, Tristan Casas, Robert Hassel, Ryan Holgate, Max Muncy, Ezekiel Tovar, Yoswar Garcia, Denzel Clark. We got a blue paper coming up, Trey Sweeney, Sam Bachman, Maximo Acosta. Is it going to be our auto? Nope. Brian Rocchio. No idea who that is, but he's an Akron Rubber Duck. Number 96 of 150 for Brian Rocchio. Brennan Davis, brick by brick insert. Our chromes, we have JC Correa, Alan Serta, Jay Allen, Darren Baker, Roberto Hernandez, and a numbered refractor, I think it was last time, of Isaac Pacheco. Nice addition for the Pacheco spot. That is numbered to 99, 85 of 99 on the pro debut refractor. We'll get that one top loaded. It's a nice start to the night for the Pacheco spot. No auto in the first pack. We'll sleeve up all of these pro debut chrome cards. Baker, Roberto Hernandez, Jay Allen getting an additional card. Zach starting the night with possibly something that you don't have already in the Jay Allen collection. Alan Serta, JC Correa. Let's see, 2021 Pro Debut still cheap. Just bought 2 jumbos, chasing some Michael Harris red. Yeah, we're still getting them for 95 for a jumbo. Seems like a reasonable deal. I've enjoyed the first one we ripped so far, like that Pacheco. So no complaints about this one yet. Don't know a ton about Rocchio, but let's see. Carter Jensen, Brett Beatty, Aaron Zavala, Andy Rodriguez, Jake Fox. There we go on the board, Meb. Alexander Canario, Grayson Rodriguez, and we got an Ellie on the board. I think that's a Brian spot tonight. Is it pronounced Maine or Mane? Good luck to you too, man. All right, second pack. We have Eduardo Garcia, Alec Thomas, Anthony Solamento getting a card on the board, Jose Torres. Chromes, we have Garrett Mitchell, Ian Lewis, Wes Kath, Colin Burns, Josh Young, Michael McGreevy, Phil Negro. I feel like this picture looks like it's from 100 years ago. Negro, well, I guess he was in the minor leagues, 50 years ago? And a Khalil Watson auto. That's cool. Not a bad one to hit there. Khalil Watson base auto. Nolan Jones, Lou Rod, Rosario, Ryan Bliss, Lonnie White, Colton Cowser, Edgar Cuero, and JJ Bleday. Nice start with the Khalil Watson auto. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come tonight. Nice hitting on the autos. Jeff, are you a Necro fan from when he was on the Braves as well? Like the jumbo with the 3 autos and chrome. Yeah, I agree with that, Jeff. We have one more of the 4 auto hobbies. We're gonna run it on Thursday with the what's it called? With our 2022 Bowman break. It's gonna be our last 2022 Bowman break for a little while, unless there's some popular demand, and then maybe we'll bring it back every once in a while. But as of right now, the last 2022 Bowman draft we're going to run is going to be Thursday, and we're going to put the pro debut hobby box with 4 autos in that break. I will. I'll throw the Negro in your lap as well. Let's see. Wrong night, Meb, for Khalil. All right, we have Boisier, Brennan Davis, Dalen Lyle, Misael Urbina. Let me make sure this is focusing right. Ed Howard, Pete Crow Armstrong, Ronnie Mauricio. We have Green Riley Green, numbered 84 of 99. Riley Green spot getting a numbered card. Yoelqui Cespedes, brick by brick. Jordan Lawler, drafty debut. Chromes, Alberto Rodriguez, Luis Gonzalez, Johan Rojas, another Pacheco, Milcar Perez, JJ Bleday, Milcar Perez in paper, Pacheco, Hernandez, Luis Gonzalez, same guys again, Alberto Rodriguez, Roberto Hernandez, Darren Baker, and Jay Allen. I'm trying to think if there are any Oregon players on the Dolphins. Can't think of any off the top of my head. The first place Dolphins, that is. It was a crazy Bills game today. Let's see. We'll put that Riley Green up here as well. Not a bad pro debut box so far. Been a few Utes in recent years. Yeah, that was every time you thought it was over, all of a sudden something else crazy happened. Love some Patrick Peterson. All right, starting this one with Khalil Watson. On the wrong night again. Robert Pawson, Pedro Leon, Brainer Bonacci, Henry Davis, Jackson Merrill, Roberto Campos, Deshaun Knowles. Looks like we have an Aqua coming up in the back here. Reginald Preciado, Mick Abel, Hedbert Perez, Shea Langeliers, Averson Arteaga. In Chrome, we got a Mo Vaughn looking skinny. Christian Franklin. I think this is the second. I think we might have pulled a Christian Franklin auto out of Prism, too. And Austin Wells on the teal. That's Austin Wells, number 13 of 75, the Yankees catching prospect. Hitting some very random players so far in these pro debut boxes. Let's get these sleeved up. Arteaga, Langeliers, Hedbert Perez, Mick Abel, and Preciado. And finishing out the papers from this pack, Alan Cerda, J.C. Correa, Elijah Tatis, James Wood, Henry Mendez, Carson Williams, Malfred Sosa, and Royce Marquintana. Brian, that is your Watson auto. Still have one more auto coming out. We've pulled 2 bases so far. I don't know if that means we're destined for some color. I see some red, though. Hoping that's a red auto. Averson Arteaga, Shea Langeliers, Hedbert Perez, Johan Rojas, Preciado, McGreevy, Josh Young, Maddox Bruns, Marco Luciano, brick by brick. Chromes, we have Cuero, Colton Cowser, Lonnie White Jr., Ryan Bliss getting a card on the board. And the red coming up, E.I. Rosario. The red is an Ed Howard edition. And we have an orange behind that. Max Muncy orange auto. That is probably the nicest Max Muncy we've hit. And of course, it's not out of 2022. 2022 Bowman, number 4 of 25. I believe that might be you too, Brian. Orange Muncy auto. That already contender for hit of the break there. That's a big card. And the Ed Howard, not bad either. I think that is Ed's spot tonight. Number 7 of 10. Interesting that the Reds number to 10. For the Cubs prospect. Let's see. Let's switch the Riley Green out there, even though he's the better player. Get a little red up there for now. That is a very sweet card. I think last time we got you the James Wood orange. This time we got you the Muncy orange auto. Henrik, Kenzie Noel, Mick Abel, James Triantos, Matt Frazier, Jason Dominguez, Alex Ramirez, and Oscar Colas. Let's get these guys sleeved up. E.I. Rosario. Red is paper. Chrome is got it. Red paper to 10. Chrome to 5. Really liking this product again. Both of these hobby boxes that we broke had some nice stuff in it. I'm sure that Muncy has to be at least 2x the price of the box, I would think. Muncy auto to 25, I would think has to be maybe like 125 at the lowest. I don't even know if there would be a comp out there. Ed Howard's gotta be a decent one too. The Riley Green is never a bad thing. Wes Kath, Ian Lewis, Garrett Mitchell, Kyle Manzardo, Jalen Palmer, Cal Conley, Yoendrick Panango, Robert Dominguez. Deshaun Knowles, Chrome, Roberto Campos, Jackson Merrill, Henry Davis, Brainer Bonacci. We have a Dustin Pedroia and Sal Frelick. And our last refractor, looks like another number to 99, is a Cameron Cawley. Cawley is 71 of 99. Cawley adding an extra hit there. All right, let's sleeve these up, and then we will show the rest of the papers and go to our – do we want to go to one of the jumbos, or do we want to go to the light and save all the autos, guaranteed autos, for the end? All right. Rest of the papers from this pack, we had Francisco Alvarez, Errol Vera, Max Ferguson, Tyler Black, Anthony Volpe, Curtis Mead, Encarnacion Strand, and JT Schwartz. Let's see, light box first. Only thing bad about Pro Debut is centering. Well, the orange looks nice enough. I'd say 55-45 on the orange, which should be within what's needed for a PSA 10. The red one looks decent too. All right, we'll go light next. Brian, we'll try and keep pulling for you in the meantime. Brian has a commanding lead in the year-end contest right now. I think I updated it on Thursday through the beginning of November. Brian had 21 points. Brian Rodhams had 12 points. And then there were a few people just behind that in contention for second or third spot. Meb finally got himself on the leaderboard. Yeah, these look pretty decent. I mean, of the hits, the Cawley looks good enough. Riley Green looking nice. Corner's looking good on that one too. Pacheco looks good. Franklin, the Wells is definitely a bit off. I'd say this Wells is maybe more of like a 65-35. And Rocchio looks good. All right. Good luck in the Bowman portion to everybody. Christian Hernandez, Connor. Is that who you're looking for tonight? See some Encarnacion Strand in the back of the first pack. Let's see. Starting it off with a Sean Burke, Chase McDermott, Eric Silva, Gavin Williams, Pedro Pineda, Chase Petty, Michael McGreevy. Our first black and white Ray Wave is E.I. Rosario. Our first refractor is Mason Miller. Ethan Wilson, paper, Mason Miller, and there's that Encarnacion Strand. See if we can pull as well for him as we did for your guy J-Rod the other day. We go down the first stack. We have a purple paper here. Kai Bush, Noah Miller. Yeah, Rosario double hit in this one. Gets the Ray Wave and the purple, numbered 49 of 250. Not exactly who we would have wanted to see there. If this sky blue is the Rosario too. I don't know. Wes Kath, Cameron Cawley, Ian Moeller. Got a first on the sky blue. Nice centering on this one. Ryan Cusick, Bowman Draft Night, and Jackson Jobe Refractor. Nice Jobe Refractor hit. Top load to Ian Moeller as well. Have there been any other big trades or signings yet? I've been a bit college basketball focused on the first week of the season. Asa Lacy, Madison Cowser, and Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. There's the Rosario double hit. Carter Jensen, Doug Nikhazy, Dalen Lyle, Adrian Del Castillo, Aaron Sabato, Connor Norby, Solamento, and Henry Davis. Our next Ray Wave is Shane Panzini. And our next refractor is Jeremy De La Rosa, JT Schwartz, Chad Patrick, Ruben Ibarra, Micah Otenbright papers. Panzini, Ray Wave, and Norby getting on the board early. Any latest rumors as far as Aaron Judge goes? Looks like we have our Invicta coming up here. Denzel Clark, Matthew Nelson, Luis Angel Acuna, John Rhodes, Austin Henrik, Frank Mazzucato, big box for KC pitchers, and Michael Morales refractor. Paper John Rhodes, Gunnar Hoagland. Last Muncie Orange auto sold less than 40. That's crazy. It's pretty shocking. Saw a black auto. Norby pulled in a jumbo case. Wow. Norby, now is the time to do it. Norby's prices have been quickly rising. I think I said it last break, but I sold my 9510 Norby base auto for like 75. And it's, there were no other 95s at the time. I don't know if there are now, so there can't possibly be comps, but I'm sure it's trending higher than that now. Ty Madden, Andrew Abbott, Jackson Merrill, Russell Smith, J.C. Correa, Noah Miller, Bobby Witt, Mick Abels, the next Ray Wave, Brendan Beck is the next refractor, Kevin Kopps, Chase Petty. Beck, Abel, and Noah Miller. No Ray Wave in this one. Cal Conley, Tommy Mace, Andrew Painter on the board for the first time. Micah Otenbright, Cooper Bowman, a couple firsts there. Jordan Lawler and Alec Thomas is our refractor. Jordan Lawler was a Genesis. Paper, TJ White, Dominic Hamill. I think that James Wood orange from last break was going for, I think we said 75-ish, so I'm shocked to hear the auto. Maybe because it's a sticker, people are discounting it, or it seems like there's some love in the hobby for Max Muncy, and he had a pretty good season. Rough price for a Muncy, yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking too. Another Ray Wave coming up. Jackson Wolf, Connor Norby, Aaron Zavala, Alex Benelis, Cameron Cawley, Heriberto Hernandez, Dalen Lyle. Next Ray Wave is a Pacheco. Pacheco getting 2 hits on the board with a Jordan Walker behind that. Pacheco Ray Wave and a Pacheco Topps debut, pro debut refractor to 99. I follow this guy on Instagram who had joined a few of our breaks earlier this year and is a big Pacheco guy. Posted, looked like about 15 to 20 Pacheco refractor autos that he had sent to PSA and got back. Benny Montgomery, Maddox Bruns, Reed Trimble, all numbered to 499. So if you're wondering where all the Pacheco refractor autos are, someone's got a big PC out there. Let's see. That was a paper. One sold for $299 on 1010. That makes more sense. Yeah, I could definitely see the paper being 40. They're back around 100 now. That definitely seems reasonable. All right. Papers of VRs. Selvage Bachman, Carson Williams getting on the board for the first time, Robert Hassel, Chase Petty, Bowman Draft Night, Mayor McDonough, Franchise Futures, and Jose Torres getting a refractor. Jake Fox, Peter Waybeck, Joe Rock. Please pull a Gunnar Henderson. Should pull something for him. It would be weird. It'd be weird if we struck out on him all night. 2 packs left from the light box. Oh, I didn't want to open it all. Ricky Tiedemann, Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller, Ryan Cusick, Sal Frelick, nice paper cards. Mazzucato, nice chrome. Ian Moeller, looks like our last Ray Wave is going to be behind this Bobby Witt. It is a first, and it's Tommy Mace. Carter Jensen is our refractor. It's a really nice box for Royals players. Donta Williams, McGreevy, Hajar. Jensen on the refractor. Tommy Mace on the Ray Wave. And Moeller and Mazzucato first chromes. Last pack of the light box coming up. Let's see. Guess a chrome sold for $39 the day before. One sold for $99. Wow, that's interesting. Proof that never listing an auction is the way to go. All right, we have one more. It looks like a Reds player, sky blue chrome coming up. Brady House, Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas, Cooper Bowman, McDonough. Yeah, every listing I've been doing recently has been a buy it now. Wes Kath, J-Rod on the board. We have a color refractor as well. Ruben Ibarra is our sky blue. Let's see what our color refractor is. Dustin Signs purple, number 200 of 250. And behind the Ibarra, we have a Freddie Valdez refractor. Papers of Pacheco, Kundra. Dustin Signs purple. Ruben Ibarra, sky blue. Both of the sky blues in this box are pretty well centered. They can have issues some of the time. J-Rod getting a base. And Wes Kath. All right, we are going to clear out a couple of these cards. Then we're going to go to the jumbos. Let's see. Outside of Bowman, are there any sets that anybody's been set collecting? I think I might have mentioned it last break, but I've been set collecting. Or I'm going to start set collecting T206. See how much of that I can get together. I'm currently on the search for a 3-finger and Mordecai Brown. Is my next goal to purchase. Missed out on an auction on one last night. That put me in the mood to watch some Ken Burns baseball after that last night. All right, we have the first jumbo emptied out. They seem to be going at decent values even at auction now. I guess the bad economy doesn't, or the tough economy doesn't hurt stuff as legendary as T206 cards. You have about 151 Bowman singles. That's a tough one to complete. How big is that set? Is 51 is that Hank Aaron ish era. All right. Starting off the jumbo, we have Eric Silva, Gavin Williams, Noah Miller, Ed Howard, Austin Love, Jordan McCants, Henry Davis, Luke Murphy, Andrew Painter. We have a teal Ian Moeller getting a second hit. Everybody seems to be doubling up their hits so far. 113 of 199 on the Moeller. Joe Rock, Michael Harris, Ronnie Mauricio, Tyler Madison, Reed Trimble, Brian Buelvis, Mazzucato and Kundra franchise futures. More Royals. Eric Pena and Maddox Bruns refractors. And paper, we have Otenbright Hoagland, Chase Petty, Dominic Hamill, Wes Kath, Edwin Arroyo. Let's see. Best card, let's see. Not sure. Mantle rookie card. That would make it very hard to complete that set if you're not starting with that one. My best vintage card in my collection is probably my Christy Mathewson T206. It came back from SGC as altered, which is pretty depressing. Might mean that maybe it's not my best. Let's see. Maddox Bruns, Refractor, and Ian Moeller, teal paper to 199. I have a rookie card that I actually got when I was a kid, the same time that I got the Christy Mathewson of Thurman Munson. That one was in real rough condition, though. I think that one came back as a PSA 2. Dalen Lyle, Adrian Del Castillo, Matthew Nielsen, Tanner Allen, Sean Burke, Chase McDermott. We should have our first auto coming up here. Eric Pena, Mason Black, Matthew Nelson, Ivan Herrera, JJ Bleday. We have a Pirates refractor coming up. Andy Rodriguez green. And how about that? This is the first Marcelo auto I've pulled. I know Brian pulled one on our channel when he was doing our breaks when I was away, but this is the first Marcelo I've pulled out of any of these boxes. It only took 11 months. Cutting the corner of this penny sleeve and getting this one nice and safe in there. Congrats. The old MMT Marcelo auto on the board. Finally here, we're going to switch the Khalil Watson out there. Also have that Andy Rodriguez. That was 31 of 99 in front of that. Let's see. Just in time for the mayor. Yeah, congratulations. Whoever the mayor spot was tonight. It went reasonably cheap, too. I think around 115. Cusick and Noelvi Marte refractors. And papers, Reed Trimble, Joe Rock, Stephen Hajar, Tyler Black, Cameron Cawley, and Cade Povich. All I can say is about time we see one of those. The next is break number 4 next. I think that's you're talking about the Topps break? Yeah, the Topps break will come right after we finish this one. Let's go across the top after now, and we'll save the autos for towards the end of this box. Cooper Bowman, Tyler McDonough, Bubba Chandler, J-Rod, Jackson Wolf, Connor Norby, Jordan Viars, Chromes, Brennan Davis, Bubba Chandler, Jaden Hill, Tyler Soderstrom, Robert Pawson, Sal Frelick Invicta, Sal Frelick Genesis, back-to-back Frelick inserts, Ronnie Mauricio and Pedro Leon refractors, paper of Harry Ford, Ryan Webb, Lennon Marcel, and TJ White. There is Bubba, and Frelick Invicta. That is certainly a nice way to start the autos tonight. Muncie orange, then Marcelo on the base. Yeah, that's true. I don't think that we pulled any chrome autos in the last pro debut box. Bryce Miller, Ryan Cusick, Sal Frelick, Cooper Bowman, Tyler McDonough, Cal Conley, Jackson Wolf, Connor Norby. I don't know if you caught the conversation we were having about that Muncie before, Brian, but it sounds like definitely don't put it at auction because it looks like one sold at auction potentially for $40, and then shortly after that, another one sold for $299. So definitely bin that one if you're going to sell it. Blaze Jordan, Yoendrick Panango, Donta Williams, Julio Carreras, Jackson Jobe on the board again, Po Yu Chen. We have a backwards Jordan Lawler Bowman draft night, and refractors of JJ Bleday and Ethan Wilson. And then Jobe again in paper, Moeller, Ford again in paper, Ryan Webb, Tyler Madison, Colton Cowser, JT Schwartz. Pulled a printing plate before in debut. How much debut have you been ripping? Won a printing plate in a break. There's a $40 paper one. Muncie is in your PC. Oh, that's true. I forgot you were an A's guy. So even cooler that we were able to, that it was Muncie on the orange there. All right, these should be autos. So let's go down this right stack, and we'll save the autos for a little bit longer. Can't wait to see him win a World Series for someone else. Looks like we have another Invicta coming up. Jackson Merrill, Russell Smith, Tommy Mace, Kai Bush, Carter Jensen, Doug Nikhazy, Vanellis, Pacheco again. Third Pacheco on the board. Orelvis Martinez, Malcolm Nunez, Trent DeVoe. Ooh, we have an Atomic Invicta. Colton Cowser getting a numbered card. Number 1 of 150 on the Cowser Invicta. Atomic. Nice card there for the Cowser spot. Michael McGreevy, Swellenbach, and Blaze Jordan. And papers of Kundra, Cooper Kinney, Carson Williams, Michael Harris, Owen Kellington, Mazzucato, signs. Some cool pulls so far from this first jumbo. Swellenbach and Pacheco and Vanellis. Let's top load this Cowser. Pulling the right names so far in the right spots. The autos and the numbered insert. Number 1 of 150 Atomic Invicta. Ryguy, are you the Cowser spot? Just in general on the plates. Let's see. Hold a Carlos Lee printing plate in a personal box. Bowman 06. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, much better start on Cowser today than we ended up last break. Looks like maybe a sky blue coming up here. Zavala, Vanellis, Selvage, Bachman, Denzel Clark, Ty Madden, Andrew Abbott, Panzini, Ed Howard, Benny Montgomery on the board with some chrome, Joe Mack, Ryan Spikes, nice names there, and Sean Burke. Our Sean Burke buyer tonight was Sean Burke with a W, so sending that to his namesake. Jackson Jobe, Ty Madden Franchise Futures, double hitter for Joe Mack with the refractor, and another Pacheco hit. 4 Pachecos on the board. A Ray Wave, a refractor, a base, and a refractor pro debut to 99. Torres, Morales, Spikes, Ethan Wilson, and Mason Miller. Muncie better than the Mayor auto? I'm going to say a hard no on that. Pacheco and Mack refractors. Spikes, Mack, Montgomery. Nice pack there. Bunch of stuff to top load. The Sean Burke for Sean Burke. Sean with the W. The Pacheco Rainbow in one out of one break. All right, we should have an auto coming out of this pack. In the second box, we'll try and save the autos for the end, but for now, we're going to pull them. Kyle Manzardo, Jay Allen, Ricky Tiedemann, Hunter Goodman, Brady House, Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas, Jackson Merrill, Chrome, Denzel Clark, Leo Verpaguero, Jason Dominguez, Cooper Kinney. Our next refractor is a Tampa Bay base. Carson Williams. Brian, you made the call tonight. You said a big Carson Williams night. Wow. Marcelo and Carson Williams base autos. Can't start much hotter than that. Let's take the Ed Howard red down. Carson Williams, Max Muncy, Orange Pro Debut, and Mayer all on the board in autos in the first three. And we should still have a color auto from this jumbo coming up. Of course, it'll probably be Dustin Signs. All right, rest of this pack, we have franchise features Gavin Williams and Nick Casey, Raquelvin DeCastro, and Nick York refractors, Ziegler, Holgate, Lonnie White Jr., Benny Montgomery, Maddox Brungs, Jake Fox. I give up on you with the W, Sean. It's a 3-character auto night. Yeah, how about that? That's weird. Is that say CW Star? Is that how he signs his auto? Or is that supposed to be some kind of a letter? All right, let's see what our last auto is out of the jumbo. Maybe green? Bubba Chandler, J-Rod, Manzardo. Speaking of which, I talked to Jeff. He's in the break tonight, but he's not joining the live. Jordan VRs, Tiedemann. I know he would have loved that comment. Hunter Goodman, Brady House, Jeter Downs, Sky Blue Paper, numbered 106 of 499 for Downs. Looks like it is going to be true green. John Rhodes, Alec Thomas, Michael Morales, Luis Angel Acuna, Jose Torres, and our last auto in the box is a Ranger. Can we get a Zavala and make it a huge box? This might be the best jumbo I've ever ripped. Zavala green, 10 of 99. Let's cut the corner of this sleeve, get that one in there cleanly too. Zavala, Carson Williams, and Marcelo, making it a huge jumbo. That's crazy. Who had Zavala tonight? Brian, I know you put a bid in on him. I don't remember if you got him or not. Oh, Mab last week. The top 3 tonight is going to be very hotly contended. Genesis Jordan Lawler, Yoelqui Cespedes, Hedbert Perez refractors, Landon Marceau Papers, Ziegler, Holgate, Chad Patrick, John Rhodes, and Kevin Kopps. Let's see, Rhodes, Torres, and Jeter Downs getting sleeved. What a box. Accidentally bid $225 on him that I canceled. That card might be worth $25. Carson Williams auto, not even in consideration for top 3. It's definitely looking that way. Marcelo, Muncy, and Zavala probably holding down top 3 right now. All right, let's see if we have any other hits left in this box. Brendan Beck, Bednar, Marcelo Mayer Paper, Panzini, Steinmetz, Morissette, Gasser, Chase McDermott, Garrett Mitchell, Shalin Polanco, Jordan VRs, Ty Madden, Adele Amador, a backwards Ryan Cusick, Bowman Draft Night, Jackson Wolf, and Ed Howard Refractors, Swellenbach, Joe Mack, Peter Roybeck, Donta Williams, Michael McGreevy Papers, there's the VRs, and 3 packs still to go out of this jumbo. All right, Mason Black, Brandon Boisier, Jordan Lawler Paper, Matt Mikulski, Jaden Hill. I feel like there are probably cases that don't have three autos as big as those. Heston Kjerstad, Aslevis Basabe, Edwin Arroyo getting on the board with the chrome, Jose Salas, Maximo Acosta, Ricky Tiedman, Ryan Cusick Genesis, Trent DeVoe, and Matthew Nelson Refractors, Drew Gray, Encarnacion Strand, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Ibarra, Pacheco, McCade Brown, and Brooks Goswin. Tiedman and Arroyo. And still 2 packs to go. Let's see, Mav. I have a green speckle, non-auto Williams to 99 that came back at PSA 10. Wow, that's an awesome card. I feel like Carson is a pretty good hold right now. Going decent value to buy. Should be in the majors potentially next year. I think he's in he finished the year in AAA this season. Or am I thinking of Meade? I might be thinking of Meade. Jay Allen, Brendan Beck, Bednar, Henderson, Chad Dallas, Jacob Steinmetz, Cody Morissette, chromes of Cam Cauley, Freddie Valdez, Cooper Bowman, Brooks Goswin, Wes Kath, Jeter Downs, Cowser and Reed Trimble franchise futures, and more Royals refractors, Kundra and Jackson Job, second refractor for Job, Lonnie White Jr., Swellenbach, and TJ White papers. All right, we got Kundra, we have Wes Kath, Cooper Bowman, and Cameron Cauley adding to his hits. Also had a number to 99 refractor debut. And finishing off our potentially hot box of the night, we have one more refractor coming up here, a Teal Lava. Marcelo Mayer, Shane Panzini, Mason Black, Robert Gasser, Matt Mikulski, Jaden Hill, Bobby Witt Chrome, Chase Petty, Noah Miller, Pedro Pineda, Robert Hassel, JC Correa, Diego Cartaya is our Teal Lava, number 35 of 199. Good prospect, but not a first. Donta Williams and Shane Panzini refractors. Joe Mack paper, Drew Gray, Encarnacion Strand, Montgomery, Bruns, Fox. Finishes that box off. All right, Panzini, Diego. Diego looked real good in the Futures game this year. I don't know how he finished the year, but was off to a nice start. See if other Max Muncy ever gives him a chance to make the majors. All right, and jumbo box number 2. No pressure at all for this next box. I think we still need more hits. Some of the big names should be getting points for the year-end contest this year, though. The Marcelo spot. I think that's Jason tonight. I think he's been buying that Marcelo spot for a few weeks now. We'll finally get a hit and get another few points on that leaderboard. I think he's on there once or twice already for some Lawler hits. Could be making a late game run, Jason Schuster, for a hobby or a mega, a blaster or a mega. See some Lawler color next. Let's see if you're gonna catch Brian. Need 3 colored autos of Ryan Spikes in this box. It would take a very low numbered Spikes to get in the top 3 with that Muncie and Zavala out there too. Spikes, Job, Moeller, Ford, Ryan Webb, TJ White, Benny Montgomery, Maddox Bruns, Maximo Acosta, Cooper Kinney, Leo Verpaguero, Ronnie Mauricio, Joe Rock. We have a numbered refractor of a red. It is Jose Torres, sky blue, not numbered, but color. Brady House, Dalen Lyle, franchise futures. We have Cusick and Asa Lacy refractors. And then papers of Bryce Miller, Cusick, Frelick, Bowman, McDonough, McDermott, Kai Bush, and Carter Jensen. Do some shifting around to these piles. All right. Cusick and Torres, sky blue. And Kinney adding a chrome. Let's see. Need a red CES, please. Josh, you'd make Meb very jealous if we pulled that. We're going to try and save the autos for the end here. We're going to take this second row and drop it down to the bottom. Speaking of CES, that's not exactly red, but some paper. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Ibarra, Otenbright, Hoagland, Black, Cauley, Pavic, and Michael Harris. Alex Vanellis Chrome, Pacheco again, Lede, and Tiedemann. Salas, Nunez, another colored refractor. This one, Robert Hassel, and it is another teal lava, numbered 6 of 199 for the Hassel spot. Another Mazzucato refractor and an Edwin Arroyo refractor. Nice pack there. Boisier, Lawler, Silva, Williams, VRs, Tiedemann, and Hunter Goodman. You have a red lava, 1 of 5 at PSA right now. That's an awesome card. Wouldn't complain if that came back at 10, I bet. You think it has a chance? Tiedemann and Pacheco been hitting all night, Pacheco. 2 bases, a Ray Wave, a refractor to 99 at a pro debut. And what else did we hit? 2, is it just 2 refractors? Robert Hassel, there we go. And finishing up this first row. We have a blue paper coming up here. Micah Otenbright, Gunnar Hoagland, Chase Petty, Cameron Cauley, Cade Pavic, Michael Harris, Owen Kellington, Frank Mazzucato, Mason Black getting the blue paper. That one is numbered 21 of 150. Jackson Merrill, Chrome, Tyler Soderstrom, Maximo Acosta, Edwin Arroyo, Michael Harris, Ricky Tiedemann. Is that Ricky Tiedemann in back-to-back packs? Strange. Jackson Merrill Genesis, Jake Fox, and Will Bednar refractors. And papers of Lawler, Silva, Williams, Noah Miller, Cody Morissette, Robert Gasser. Have we not seen Gunnar Henderson yet? I know I said early on in the break it'd be weird if we didn't see him. I don't remember saying his name yet. Has a great chance. Just about everything big from him has hit a 10. Wow, interesting. Boy, is it TNT? Is TNT a shop or are they group subbers? There's the Arroyo, Harris. I feel like we've seen so far the same Chrome cards coming out of this box that we did last box. Hopefully that means the autos are just as good too. Ace black, means lots of cards to sleeve up. Jake Fox and Bednar refractors. All right, we're gonna keep these 3 packs until the end. So I'll move them over to the left side. And we'll go to our third row. Save the excitement for the end. Waiting for a blue Tiedemann. Is the blue? Did you receive the blue Tiedemann from last week yet? Holgate, Lonnie White Jr., Spencer Swellenbach, McGreevy, Pacheco, McCade Brown, Eric Pena, Reed Trimble, Ivan Herrera, Mason Black. We got a blue coming up here. This might be in the auto spot, actually. Maybe the autos are going to be in the third row this time. Matthew Nelson and a blue potential auto. Ooh, is this going to be Andrew Abbott? Andrew Abbott auto. Meb, back-to-back weeks with a nice pitching prospect. Blue auto. 49 of 150. That is not a bad pitcher to hit. Andrew Abbott blue. Well, there's another blue pitcher auto coming to you this week, it looks like. Takes about a week to cross the divide. Slows down the process a little bit. All right, we got a Genesis Chase Petty, Andrew Painter refractor, and Ty Madden refractor. Papers, we have Jay Allen, Brendan Beck, Will Bednar, Ty Madden, Andrew Abbott again, and Cal Conley. Ooh, there were nights that Andrew Abbott could contend for top 3. Tonight is not one of those nights. There's the Painter. And let's see. So let's go back since I think all of the autos will be in this third row now. And let's go back to the second row. All right. Yeah, look, I don't think there's an auto in this pack. Dominic Hamill, Reed Trimble, Joe Rock, Dustin Signs, Ethan Wilson, Joe Rock Paper, Maximo Acosta, Cooper Kinney again. Double Kinney, double Peguero. This is a weird box in terms of the chromes coming out. I don't think I've seen many boxes where players came out with multiple chrome cards. Ronnie Mauricio, Joe Rock, Montgomery and Jaden Hill franchise futures, refractors of Andy Rodriguez and Luke Murphy. Paper of Dalen Lyle, Adrian Del Castillo, Matthew Nelson, Matt Mikulski, Jaden Hill. Let's see. Told Joe that someone is going to hit 2 autos tonight. We got 2 more autos to make it happen. You also called a big night for Carson Williams, and that part came true. It won't be Muncy. Be real weird if it was Muncy. Chase Petty, Dominic Hamill, Reed Trimble, Owen Kellington, Frank Mazzucato, Dustin Signs. Pacheco again. Pacheco trying to set records tonight. Ed Howard, Trent DeVoe, Shane Panzini, Malcolm Nunez. Lou Rod Invicta, Marcelo Mayer Genesis. Peter Waybeck and Maximo Acosta Refractors. And papers of Noah Miller, Dalen Lyle, Adrian Del Castillo, Brady House, Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas, and Jacob Steinmetz. Panzini and more Pacheco. All right, this is our last pack from the second row. Then we're going to go to the bottom row and save those autos for the end. Max Muncy from the Dodgers in Logofractor. Could be. We have a teal paper coming up here. Landon Marceau, Calvin Ziegler, Jake Fox, Peter Waybeck, Donta Williams, Alexander Ramirez, teal. That's number 87 of 199. Elvis Madison, Reed Trimble again, Ronnie Mauricio. I feel like we've seen Mauricio at least twice in this box already. This is strange. VRs, Garrett Mitchell, Jordan Lawler, Bowman Draft Night. The Bowman Draft Night's not even backwards in this one. Pedro Leon, Mason Miller. Topps got weird with this box. Bubba Chandler, J-Rod Manzardo, Nikhazy, Denzel Clark. Let's see, pulled a green one of him the other day out of the green auto out of the Logofractor. It's going to be a weird mix of hits tonight. All right, headed to the bottom row. Let's see what kind of chrome cards we have in this one. Joe Mack, Drew Gray, Brooks Goswin, Wes Kath, Edwin Arroyo, Eric Pena, Aslevis Basabe, Adel Amador, J.J. Bleday, Matthew Nelson, and Orelvis Martinez. Jordan Lawler and Ryan Bliss franchise futures. More Ian Moeller color refractor here, and Heston Kjerstad. Marcelo Paper, Panzini. There's Grayson Rodriguez, Mason Black, Jackson Wolf, Connor Norby. Two more autos to come. We're going to save them until the end. We already had one blue pull, so chance they could be two bases. But our bases were still exciting last time with Marcelo and Carson, so fingers crossed for a little bit more excitement to end. Carson Williams paper, Jose Torres, Michael Morales. There's a Gunnar Henderson, Chad Patrick, John Rhodes, Kevin Kopps, Garrett Mitchell, Maximo Acosta, Edwin Arroyo again. All these guys coming out twice in this box. Michael Harris. I think this is the third team we've pulled out of this box. Joe Rock. What is going on? Benny Montgomery Genesis. Raquelvin De Castro. Brock Selvage Refractors. Zavala, Benelis, Brock Selvage, Sam Bachman, Andrew Painter, Tanner Allen, Sean Burke. Tiedemann and Harris and Arroyo getting hit after hit after hit. We'll see when we do the recap how many chrome cards we have of these guys. It's rude to the Jordan Lawlers and the Colton Cowsers of the world, though, if these guys keep hitting over and over again. Glad we got that Invicta number 150 at least for the Cowser spot. Kundra Kinney, Carson Williams, JT Schwartz, Chad Patrick, John Rhodes, Joe Mack again, Ryan Spikes, Benny Montgomery, Mason Black, Brian Buelvis, Yoendrick Panango, Ryan Cusick, Bowman Draft Night, Max Mayer, and Ronnie Mauricio Refractors. Paper of Tommy Mace, Aaron Zavala, Alex Bonellis, Matt Mikulski, Jaden Hill. Spikes. That Spikes Chrome is third best. Close. Third best in this pack. All right. And let's see. Autos to finish off. I'm trying to see if either pack looks bigger. I can't tell. So let's go with this one first. We have a green refractor coming up here. Not the auto, though. Looks like the auto is going to be base. Stephen Hajar, Ben Kundra, Cooper Kinney, Mason Miller, Tyler Madison, Colton Cowser, JT Schwartz, Brian Buelvis, Tyler Madison, Reed Trimble. Said that name many times. Ronnie Mauricio, Jordan VRs, Alexander Mojica Green. Not exactly what we were looking for there. And back-to-back weeks with a Mitch Bratt auto. 38 of 99 on the green, and Mitch Bratt getting the base auto after the speckle auto hit last week. First time ever having back-to-back Mitch Bratt weeks. There's Mojica Green. We'll sleeve up the VRs and the Trimble. Looked up Mitch Kid is 19 sub 2.5 ERA. Yeah, nobody bought him last week, and I think you went for a decent price this week. I don't know if it was you were the one pushing his price up. Jacob Steinmetz and Jordan Lawler thankfully getting on the board with a chrome card finally. It was all inserts up to this point. Nice centering on this refractor too. Nice hit for the Lawler spot, getting on the board with something. I think that actually might be the same person that had Marcelo though. So he had a nice night already. Jackson Merrill, Russell Smith, Tommy Mace, Austin Love, Jordan McCants, Henry Davis, and Luke Murphy. And last pack, one more auto coming up. Back-to-back Brats. Not two in the same break, but two in back-to-back weeks. Let's see. We got one more shot for your guess to be right, Brian. I think this might be a base. And a sky blue paper coming up as well. Joe Rock, Stephen Hajar, Ethan Wilson, Mason Miller, Tyler Madison, Colton Cowser, Pedro Leon. Colors not coming out as well in this one as they did in the last. Pedro Leon paper numbered 377 of 499. Madison, Michael Harris again. Benny Montgomery again. Wow, Topps messed this one up pretty bad. Shane Panzini, Blaze Jordan, and Michael Morales. Definitely not the box that we had in the last jumbo. Morales, Bratt, and a blue Andrew Abbott. Because of this weird order, though, this might be the biggest stack of top loaders I've ever used in a break. Montgomery and Harris getting on the board once again. Pedro Leon getting the sky blue. And finishing off the break before we recap, Henry Davis and Solamento franchise futures, our last two refractors, Eduardo Garcia and Joe Rock. And our papers, Matthew Nelson, Jackson Merrill, Russell Smith, Cody Morissette, Robert Gasser. And let's get a count on some of these guys. Let me know what you guys think about hit of the break also. I think it might be a pretty easy decision. The only question is, does Max Muncy sneak into second, or does the Zavala take second? Or I don't know. Is the Mayor first, or is the Zavala? Can the Zavala take over first, being green numbered to 99? Yep. Last week was Brat numbered to 71. This week just a base. All right. Let me know what you guys think voting wise in terms of which of these top three rank where. Real big stack of top loaded cards this week. All right. To recap, I can't even hold all these at once. Benny Montgomery and Michael Harris base. Michael Morales base auto. Jordan Lawler refractor. Alexander Mojica green to 99. Mitch Bratt base auto. Montgomery Arroyo, Michael Harris chrome again. Andrew Painter refractor. Andrew Abbott blue refractor auto numbered 49 of 150. Mason Black blue paper. Jackson Merrill, Michael Harris, Edwin Arroyo chrome. Robert Hassel teal lava to 199. Arroyo refractor, Mazzucato refractor, Jose Torres sky blue refractor, Diego Cartaya on the teal lava, Jackson Job refractor, Edwin Arroyo base, Pacheco Ray Wave, Jackson Merrill base, Ed Howard pro debut, red numbered 7 of 10, Sean Burke sky blue chrome, Benny Montgomery base, Pacheco refractor, Joe Mack refractor, Andy Rodriguez. Good night for Pirate Green. Number to 99, Khalil Watson. Almost forgot about that one. Khalil Watson on the auto from pro debut. Ian Moeller teal paper to 199. Michael Harris J-Rod base. Ruben Ibarra sky blue. Dustin Signs purple chrome to 250. Tommy Mace Ray Wave. Andrew Painter base. Shane Panzini Ray Wave. E.I. Rosario with the purple paper. Ian Moeller sky blue chrome. Job refractor. Cameron Cawley refractor to 99 out of pro debut. Riley Green paper to 99. Pacheco refractor at a pro debut to 99. Christian Franklin base auto. Austin Wells teal to 75 out of pro debut. And Brian Rocchio paper numbered to blue to 150. Then heading to the back, a nice display tonight. Cows are coming off the board first. Cowser Atomic Invicta numbered 1 of 150. I feel like this belongs in an HGA slab. Fun looking card. Maybe a fun looking slab for it. Carson Williams with the base auto coming in at number 4. And then I'm going to go for my vote. I'm not going to read off the board yet because I don't want to influence my vote. I'm going to go Muncy third. Muncy pro debut, orange lava. Numbered 4 of 25. Then I'm going to go Zavala second with the green refractor auto to 99, 10 of 99. And then the hit of the night, our first ever Marcelo Mayer auto pull with the base. Rye guy. Glad we could at least get you that Invicta. Hopefully better week for Cowser next week besides that one. Let's see. Brian saying Mayor, Zavala, Muncy. Looks like I'm agreeing with you. Brian Palmer saying Mayor, Zavala, Muncy. Meb saying Mayor, Zavala, Muncy. That makes it easy for us then. That's the order. Yep, everybody agreeing. Mayor, Zavala, Muncy. All right, let me take a look to see if there was anybody who wasn't paid for or purchased out of Topps Chrome before we switch over. We might have one. Let me refresh this and make sure that is actually there. Looks like we have the World Series Phillies available. Went for $17.50. I'll drop it to $15 if anybody's interested in picking up the Phillies for the Chrome portion of tonight's break. I'm going to clear out space if anybody's interested in that. You could claim them by responding in the chat. And I'm going to clear this space out. Then we'll choose our boxes and get going with the Topps Chrome. All right, almost cleared out here. And let's get to choosing our Topps Chrome boxes. Used a lot of stands on Thursday for our first Topps update box break. I am definitely thinking of ripping one of those myself now after seeing how awesome that update box was the other day. They're out of stock right now in Steel City, so waiting for them to come back into stock. I did grab 3 jumbo HTA boxes of update that I'm gonna, starting Thanksgiving on Black Friday, we'll start breaking the guaranteed auto boxes with the jumbos there. Let's see, Meb taking the Phillies. Let me just go back and cancel that before I confirm it. Make sure they haven't paid in the last minute. Meb, you have all of our pickups tonight. Jake Fox held his own. Remember reading his name a few times. Let's see. Yep, the Philly spot still hasn't been paid for, so let me cancel that order. And you'll be good to go. All right. The Philly spot is cleared for you. All right. We have a couple Topps Chrome boxes. We have a bunch of silver packs and a couple of Logofractor boxes. You have a good night too, man. I will hopefully see you next week. Let's see. Meb adding the Phillies for 15. Where'd the keyboard go? All right. All right, let's choose our boxes and our packs. So first we're going to go hobby box. Do we want to go 1 on top or 2 on the bottom for our hobby box? First person to respond in the chat can pick which one of those we open. Top. Kevin, good luck to you, man, as well. Got the top box for the Topps Chrome from Big Mike. Let's go Logofractor second. So left to right, 1 or 2. Number 2. And our silver pack, I think we have 7 more here. If I remember correctly, it was 8 the other day. So I think we should have 7 more left here. So next person, Big Mike, pick number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Yep, it was 7. Hopefully that's where our Bobby Witt is. Pulled 3 of them out of the update box the other day. 3 Wits, 3 J-Rods, 1 Torque, 1 Pena, 2 Seiya Suzuki's. I'm missing a big name. I forgot who. Let's see. Cubs and Baltimore for Kevin. All right, guys, let me know what we want to go with first. Do we want to go Silver Pack? Do we want to go Hobby Box? Or do we want to go Logofractor first? Hobby, Logofractor, or Silver? All right. If nobody wants to make the call, I'm thinking I'm going to go Silver Pack first. Hobby, then Silver, then Logofractor. Wow. That's probably almost the reverse order of what I would have thought. I like it. We'll switch it up this time. Oh, Kevin said Silver first. So we'll go Silver, then Hobby, then Logofractor. All right, everybody. Good luck in this portion of the break. DC agreeing with Big Mike, so we'll go Hobby after this one. The Logofractors have been pulling really well, so hopefully that's where our big hits are going to show up. All right, starting things off, we have the Silver Pack with a Yu Darvish, Austin Riley, Rafael Devers New Classics, and a Trevor Story Refractor. Not the Bobby Witt or Torque or J-Rod that we were hoping for. They've been tough hits for us so far. A lot of cold Silver Packs we've opened. We'll go Hobby next. We're officially on the Wander Hunt now. Not the Rockies we were looking for. Yeah. You wanted a Rocky who's still a Rocky, Meb? I like that they got Elahiris Montero in update already. I'm not even going to start to try and guess where the autos are going to be in this. I've tried guessing enough times and been wrong. So we're going to go pretty random in these packs. We have the Hobby Box emptied out. Rocky's rookie would have been okay. Come on, 1 of 1 for Kevin. Who are we going to pull the 1 of 1 of? Maybe some Mountcastle Gold Cup. All right. Starting off the Hobby Box, I see a Schwarber in the back. I see Ernie Clement, our first rookie in the front. Fernando Tatis Jr. O'Neal Cruz Hyper, back-to-back boxes with a Cruz Hyper. This one, good centering, though. The other one was awful centering. This one looking clean on a night where it's going to be real tough to break into our top 3 hits of the night. That O'Neal Cruz probably doesn't do it, but that's a very nice card. Clement and Schwarber. Good start to this one. Can't ask for too much more out of the Hobby Box. And we have a Mike Trout to start this one off. Big names pulling in the first couple of packs. We got the Tatis in the first one, Trout in the second, Cole Calhoun, Jordan Future Stars, and McNeil base. Trout, Jordan Future Stars insert. And continuing down this first row, Zach Pop rookie card, Fernando Tatis New Classics, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Refractor, and Freddie Freeman base. Let's see. DC, Big Mike, and Kevin. Who are your teams? I think you might. Oh, Kevin, I know you've been in our breaks before. I think the other two guys might be new to our breaks. I'm a Met fan. It's a rough life, even when we're good. Juan Soto, more big names. Joe Adell, Shohei Ohtani retro, and Corbin Burns. Heard some rumors of Corbin Burns potentially being a target for the Mets if the Brewers continue their sell-off that they started with Hader. Reds and Cardinals for you, Mike. Oh, Reds and Cardinals in this. Max Muncy. Hyun Ryu. Maybe an auto coming up here. Nope. Patrick Wisdom Gold Cup. And Josiah Gray rookie. Clement, Pop, and Gray starting off our base rookies. And finishing off the first row. Another Ohtani. Wow. Big names in the first row. DJ LeMahieu, Heart of the City, Tim Anderson. That's cool. I love these. These are really nice cards. Jared Walsh, Refractor, and Shohei Ohtani on the base. 2 Ohtanis on the board so far and 1 Trout. Walsh, Refractor, and Heart of the City, Tim Anderson. Acuna. Josh Chisholm Jr., Alex Bregman on the Refractor, and Lucas Giolito on the base. Bregman and Acuna. There's a red, but not the one we were looking for. Anthony Rendon, Walker Buehler. Andre Jackson is our first auto. Andre Jackson, Dodgers getting a hit, and Mike Moustakas. I think that is 5 pitchers in a row, 5 base pitchers, I even think, that we've hit out of these hobby boxes. Probably a big part of the reason these boxes debuted at $380 or even higher and are now selling for less than $175. Another O'Neill Cruz on the board. Jose Berrios, Chris Sale, Mitch Haniger Refractor, and another O'Neill Cruz hit. You got a hyper and a base of Cruz now. Let's see, DC, KC in Arizona, but actually an Angels fan. Not your first time, but it's been a while. Oh yeah, now that you say that, I remember reading your name in the chat before. Riley Adams rookie card. Ryan Mountcastle Future Stars. There's something for Kevin. Jose Abreu retro and Sean Manaea. One auto out, still 1 to go. We don't have any numbered cards on the board yet. Hopefully we'll have some of that coming up. Tyler Gilbert, Heart of the City, Miguel Cabrera. Once again, love the insert. Tim Anderson retro and Teoscar Hernandez. Gilbert, the no-hitter in 2021. Haven't heard much from him since. Tim Anderson and Miguel Cabrera. Anybody hear anything about when Topps Chrome Megas might be coming out? I'm definitely going to be trying to get my hands on some of them to put into some mixer breaks with some update. Robbie Grossman, Yordan Alvarez New Classics, Mookie Betts Refractor, and Christian Yelich base. From what I've heard, we will not have Hobby of update, which seems absolutely insane considering how good the class is. So those mega boxes should be in very high demand. Edward Cabrera rookie card, Jackson Reitz rookie, Mike Moustakas hyper, and Emmanuel Rivera rookie. Triple rookies in that one. Rivera, Reitz, and Cabrera. The Sapphire should be through the roof, I would imagine. There we go. There's some color. Teal Wave coming up. That might be in the auto spot. Emmanuel Classe, Gold Cup. Roanzi Contreras. It is a rookie. Is this going to be our second auto? Andre Jackson having a night. Andre Jackson getting the Teal Wave after getting the auto. Austin Meadows behind that. It's that kind of night. 160 of 199. We kept hitting the same guys in the Bowman break, and now we're repeating that in tops. Andre Jackson, Teal Wave to 199, and an auto. O'Neal Cruz base, O'Neal Cruz hyper. Let's see, Meb saying the Betts black and gold. The Betts black and gold black is one of your update blasters. Very cool looking. You're saying that comes in the Megas? You hit a Betts black and gold black in one of your update blasters. Is that what year was that? Miguel Cabrera, Sammy Long, rookie card, Kyle Hendricks refractor, and Eli Jimenez base. It's a black parallel of I got you. Yeah, we pulled the Royce Lewis black and gold last break. Alex Bregman, Mitch Haniger. There's the Wander and Luke Williams. So we hit that Wander in back-to-back boxes as well now. Luke Williams, Bregman, and Wander on the board for the first time with the retro. It's for Cruz and Wander now. With any luck, we can double up Wander and hit one of his autos next. Joe Lombardi has to be the worst offensive coordinator in the NFL. He looks like he's like 12 too. This looks like it might be a purple speckle. All right, Matt Manning rookie card, Kevin Gausman, Jose Abreu in the back, and this one's sticking a little bit, so let's get it off here clean. Oh, what the heck? Jesse Winker auto. Another very strange auto. That is, I think this is a purple mini diamond or speckle. I think speckle. Jesse Winker getting the other auto. That is Big Mike getting the Reds auto. A weird one. That one is numbered 83 of 299 on the Winker auto. Yeah, the Chargers coach looks like he's younger than me. Big Mike, what do you think? Happy with the Winker auto? Brian, being a Chargers fan probably has to be worse than at the end of games than being a Dolphins fan is most of the time. Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, Trey Amberger rookie refractor, and Jed Lowry. You'll take it. Yep, it's an interesting hit. It is not what I expected to see coming out of this box, but there it is, the Winker auto. We've got some weird autos in this case. Mitch Haniger base. Ooh, we have another numbered card coming up here. Mitch Haniger base. All right, we got a Judge here. We have a John Means hyper, John Gray base, and it looked maybe fuchsia or pink. Lance Lynn, another speckle. This one, 180 of 350 on the Lance Lynn. Interesting hit for the White Sox. A lot of cards in this set. Deep checklist, hitting some interesting color tonight. Judge, Means, and John Gray. And we have 5 packs left from the hobby box. Interesting one it's been. Jose Ramirez, Mike Yastrzemski, our third Heart of the City. This one, Max Muncy, and Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth was the rookie and Gold Cup last year, so I guess that means he can't be a Gold Cup this year. Zach Short rookie card in the back. Adam Frazier, Trey Turner New Classics, Cody Bellinger Refractor, and Zach Short rookie. Couple hits for the Dodgers to add to those Andre Jacksons in the back. Ryan Velotti rookie. There we go. One of the Rocky rookies. Michael Brantley, Joey Votto retro, and Logan Gilbert. Surprised he's not a Gold Cup. Maybe he was an update last year. Thankfully, the QB on the other side is Garoppolo. And 2 packs left from the hobby before we switch it over to the Logofractor. Keeping the fingers crossed for one more auto out of that Logofractor. We've not hit one yet. Nolan Arenado, Stuart Fairchild, who we have been hitting nonstop, Brian Anderson, and Justin Verlander. I thought San Francisco was going to come out strong tonight, even with Garoppolo. With all the guys coming back from injury. First time they're all playing with CMC. We got a George Springer, Max Fried. Not bad on the refractor. Vlad Guerrero Jr. And last card in the box is Adam Wainwright. All right, and we'll switch it to the last box of the night, the Logofractor. I didn't realize that the Chargers were 5-3. It's impressive considering it feels like they haven't had that good a season. Oop, had a message from Kelvin. Kevin, looks like it was retracted. It was a good luck. All right, we have our final box emptied out, the Logofractor. We'll put the 2 Logofractor packs aside for the end. And these cards seem to always be pretty warped, but that shouldn't impact grading. I did see that I sent in a Bowman auto that was leaked through to the back. I think we had discussed it at some point and said that didn't impact the grade, but I couldn't see anything else wrong with the auto, and it came back as a 9 auto. So I'm curious if that does impact the grade, the auto leaking through the back of the card. All right, we got a Teoscar Hernandez, Reed Detmers, and Riley Adams rookie. Anthony Rendon, Walker Buehler. 3 wins on last-second field goals. Hey, usually those games swing the other way for you guys, so at least they're W's. Andre Jackson again. Adolis Garcia, Gold Cup. Austin Riley, Jose Berrios, Chris Sale base. Let's go straight through these. Christian Yelich, Keibert Ruiz, Aaron Judge, Jose Ramirez. Interesting stuff on there. Adam Frazier. Ooh, this feels thick. Maybe it's just the curve, but yeah, it was just the curve. Kyle Mueller rookie card, Josh Hader, Rafael Devers, another Ryan Velotti, and Mike Yastrzemski. Why not continue the trend of hitting guys multiple times with the second Ryan Velotti? Read that already. Last regular pack: Rizzo, Giolito, Michael Brantley, Nolan Arenado, and Stuart Fairchild for the second time. Velotti, Fairchild. Come on, Cubs in Baltimore in these Logofractor packs. There is the Mueller, Judge, Adolis Garcia, Gold Cup, and Andre Jackson rookie. All right, let's see what we have here. Can't tell if either of those packs are bigger. Let's try not to show the back because it may be color. Starting the pack off with more hits for the Dodgers. Oh, we have some gold coming up here. Kershaw is our first card. Casey Mees, Jose Abreu, Tyler McGill getting a Future Stars Logofractor. Haven't seen this card yet. And our gold is a Trey Turner. Big night for the Dodgers spot. Trey Turner gold Logofractor, number 13 of 150. 13 of 50. Congrats to our Dodgers spot again. Let's see, that's going to be off camera. This will be on camera, but kind of covered by the stack, but at least we got it on camera. Trey Turner gold Logofractor. Let's sleeve up everything from this box. McGill. We'll give a little top load to the Mets rookie Logofractor Future Stars insert. We'll do a little recap as well after we open this next pack of our hits from the break tonight. And last pack of the night. We're going to try not to show that back card again because it seems these ones are numbered. And I think we might have another numbered card in the back. Blue this time. Trey Mancini. There we go. We got something for the Orioles, Kevin. Ketel Marte. Kyle Hendricks. We got something for the Cubs. We got double for the Cubs. Patrick Wisdom with the Gold Cup Logofractor. And Nick Castellanos for Meb finishes it off with the blue number 27 of 150 Logofractor for the Philly. Castellanos blue. Tel Marte. Patrick Wisdom. Triple hitter for Kevin in that one. Thank you, Kevin, for joining. We're going to sleeve these up, and then we will recap the break, starting with our pile of top-loaded cards. Nick Castellanos, that blue Logofractor, number 27 of 150. Tyler McGill on the Logofractor Future Stars. Lance Lynn Fuchsia Speckle, I believe this is called, number 180 of 350. Trey Amberger, rookie refractor. O'Neill Cruz with the base rookie card. And going to the back, let's go Trey Turner gold first, although that could be one of our biggest hits of this break. Number 13 of 50 for Trey Turner. Let's go Andre Jackson, rookie teal wave, numbered 160 of 199. We'll go Andre Jackson base auto next. Wander retro, rookie card. O'Neill Cruz. Probably the hit of this portion of the break, the O'Neill Cruz Hyper, and the Jesse Winker purple speckle, numbered 83 of 299 auto. Definitely an interesting second break. Let's see, Meb Logofractor color for you. Yep, got a Drew Gilbert from an earlier break. The card, yeah, they're definitely really good looking cards. Love to hit some color rookies. Would love to finally get an auto on the board out of one of these boxes, but we'll have to wait for next week. Meb, Brian, thanks for joining. Kevin, you have a good evening as well. Thanks for joining, Big Mike and DC as well. We'll be back Sunday with today is Sunday. We'll be back Thursday with our last 2022 Bowman break and another update and chrome and silver pack mixer. So see everybody then. Have a good week until then.